They're the stereotypical things that we could kind of talk through and offer examples of, but for this month it might be interesting to think about different texts and films to watch. So the first one that I would actually recommend is Steve McQueen's Small Axe, which is a beautiful television series which is really comprised of a few films that really walks us through understanding the Black British experience. Each film deals with a different issue that Black British folks have experienced. The second episode is one I really recommend folks take in because I find during Black History Month we tend to focus on stories of like achievement and oppression and resistance, but that second film episode really deals with kind of the complexities of Black life, but also the joys and ways in which Black cultural production really gives Black people life in particular ways. The second series that I would recommend is actually a short series on CBC Gem called Next Stop, which is a series of short episodes really focusing on young Black Torontonians' lives as they experience the challenges and joys and ups and downs of living in Toronto as Black young folk. And so they have like an episode wherein they're like debating about whether you need to leave Toronto to be successful or not. The last text that I would recommend is a novel that is a series of short stories by Leslie Neka Arima, who is a Nigerian American woman. It comprises of 12 short stories that deals with the complexities again of being like a continental African living in America, and also dealing with intergenerational challenges that folks experience. So for example, one story that I really like, it's called Light, and it deals with the narrative like of her father raising her in Nigeria, I believe, and her mom going to school in the US for graduate studies and the complexities of navigating that relationship.